Hello everybody, back with another challenge video. This time it's going to be guess the challenge. Let's see if you can figure it out from the team that we're using. Oh, we've played this person before. Not easily swayed. Oh, I get it. Swayed like S-W-A-Y. Oh, that's creative. ChatGPT plays Mons. We're not actually using ChatGPT today. We are using something else entirely. What is that? You're going to find out. Okay, let's see. Let's think this through. What could we click here? I'm tempted to click Hydro Pump, but I think Icy Wind is better. And then with Dragapult, could totally go DD, but I think we just Terra and click Darts actually instead. Is probably the best play. Yeah, let's see how this goes. Terra Rock. Okay, boom. Speed lowered, speed lowered. Meowscarada switches out. Are we clear body? I think we're clear body. We are. Oh, and wow. All right. We're 1-0. So yeah, this team requires a lot of skill to pilot. It's a pretty defensive team. Lots of protects, lots of switches, and look how fun to you too. And oh, we've got a fellow gamer here. Nice. I like the Torkoal. But anyways, I'll be walking you through my thought process of how to select each move. As we go, so you can, kind of learn from the best, if you would. So anyways, we're going to lead off with Goldango Dragapult. We're going to bluff a Nasty Plot DD, but we're actually just going to choose to flat out attack here. I know that's a bit of a strange play, and you might not have seen it coming, but we're just going to attack and see what happens. So they bring in a Klefki. That's a great switch in. Dragon Darts is actually enough to pick up the one shot on Flamigo, and Make It Rain is enough to actually pick up the one shot. I started saying that before it killed, but to pick up the KO on Klefki. So yeah, I just to walk you through my thought process there, shadow balling to play around the wide guard, possible, I could have, but I didn't think they had wide guard. I don't ignore the fact that they don't have a mon that learns it, but anyways, I just spent a long time kind of prepping for this game ahead of time in matchups that might be like this, and decided that Make It Rain was the proper move to click on turn one. And similarly, Phantom Force into the Hatterene to kind of play around Trick Room. You'd be first when they're setting Trick Room, and then you'd be the last one, and you'll be invulnerable and stuff if they do set up Trick Room. Totally another possibility, but again, pre-game prep just kind of dictated to click Dragon Darts there. So thought long and hard about this turn as well, but in the end just decided to not really make any predictions, and instead just kind of attack what's in front of me, if you will. Now they know that I'm choice banded. Might be tempted to kind of change up my move, go for like a Dragon Claw or a Terra Blast or something, but we'll have to see what they bring in. Yeah, so I make videos like this just because I am pretty good at this game. I'm 1192 on ladder, as you can see, which like one. My mic disconnected there. It was a little bit intimidated from the high quality plays that I'm making here. We'll load up another. I really want to show off all of the interesting sets that I have on this team. Again, like a lot of time spent building, and I truly think I have a lot to offer the community by showcasing both the building and the playing, if we're going to be perfectly honest here. So let's load up another game. Great. Okay, we've got a team of lots of just big birds, and I think this is a pretty safe Iron Bundle Dragapult lead. I don't really see how that could go wrong. And again, thankfully, this is actually another team that I did prep for, and so I'm able to just pretty confidently click the Icy Wind and the Dragon Darts. And I'm feeling pretty good about this one. Just to talk you through, Freeze Dry and Gyarados is totally a possibility. They could be Yachi, they could be Terra Steel, they could be Terra. Honestly, even Flying would probably live. And I don't want to risk them setting up a DD or a Tailwind, so I'm going to Icy Wind to lower their speed. And then I could DD to outspeed them after a Tailwind or a Dragon Dance, but if they Tailwind and Dragon Dance, then I'm actually slower. So in the end, I decided to go with Dragon Darts there instead. Now, this turn, there's a lot that I can do. I think I'm going to Icy Wind to catch things on the switch. And I think Dragapult in Tailwind might still be the fastest mon on the field with the decision to click Icy Wind last turn. So we're actually just going to go ahead and click Icy Wind Dragon Darts. And yeah, we managed to pick up the kill on both opposing mons. Whether that's good or that's bad, stay tuned to find out. But, oh, we are Intimidate on Arcanine. Would you look at that? That's pretty cool. So anyways, how fast is our Dragapult compared to this potential Meowscarada? Meowscarada 379, Dragapult 383. Boom, that's awesome. I think we're actually going to make an advanced epic gamer play here. Try to get the Icy Wind off, not fret if we don't, and we're going to get an Intimidate onto the Garchomp and the Tyranitar to lower their attack output. Tyranitar is Terra Flying to live the Earthquake. That is an epic gamer move. Unfortunately for them, though, Iron Bundle is faster than Tyranitar and gets the Icy Wind off. Now, if that Icy Wind connected with the Garchomp, that would be game over. But, of course, I had RNG set to worst roll seed possible to really showcase all the sets that are on this team. So we're in a little bit of a rough spot here. Earthquake does hit our team pretty hard, but I think we can just go Chien-Pao Dragonite here and just click really boring buttons like, oh, you know what? Do we really want to risk the Rocky Helmet? I don't think so. I think we're going to pull an epic gamer move here and just sack the Chien-Pao, pick up the KO on the terrestrialized Dragonite, and then leave the Garchomp in to eat a healthy Dragon Darts next turn. It actually switches out because again, I really thought these moves through, and as I once said, I'm an epic gamer, and I kind of knew that the Garchomp would be switching out there. So it's tempting to click Ice Spinner into the Garchomp, but again, they could be some sort of weird like weakness policy variant or something. So I'm gonna click the lower variants, the safer play around the RNG kind of throat chop play. That'll also help me scout for a potential item. See if their throat spray, for instance, is what I'm really trying to play around here. And we see that they are actually not, they're not rough skin. They are probably Sandveil, which we should have seen coming from a mile away. But regardless, we forgot that they could outspeed. And anyways, hopefully they are choice banded because we have Double Ghost out front. And it's tempting to protect the Goldango just in case they outspeed with Garchomp and try to go for an Earthquake. But I don't think it's worth making a read that risky so late in the game. So I'm actually just going to click Make It Rain Dragon Darts here. And we do pick up the double KO. Amazing. Glad to see that, you know, I talk a lot about games being won in the builder with a lot of solid prep, and it's just awesome to see that that's really coming true today.